I probably wait a day in between. Just to play on it. You can also experiment on yourself and see how you react to it. It pours down and then do a gentle facial too. But really, yeah, just kind of, I usually will start with the knee, and I will coat the knee, and I'll start there. And then if I'm doing a Brazilian, I usually only use hard waxes as I work my way in, just because the skin is sensitive and it grabs the hair and not the skin. It's nice. So what I'll do sometimes is I might be working here, but I'll put a strip of hard wax here so it can set up, because sometimes it's warmer and it takes longer to set. So you use your time effectively. So I might start a little spot here and then come here, wax, get that strip off, put another one. So I'm working back and forth, and so you're reducing the time that you're spending. So we use the soy on her upper arm, and I'm just going to see how it is because her leg seems like it's pretty coarse, even though it's pretty fair. So I'm going to see how she does with the lavender.
Oh, I love the lavender.
The lavender is amazing. It smells beautiful. And it's great for coarse hair. So I'm just going to take it, lay it straight down. And if you miss little spots here and there, it's okay, because the wax on the strip, it's going to push together. It's going to kind of blend in. So 1, 2. And have you put your leg down now. I just don't want to get on your pants. Okay. And then it's the same punch, and I'm going to smooth it down. Has it been a while since you've waxed?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's another, when people come to you and they haven't waxed in a long time, it's painful. And so you need to encourage them to do regular waxing, because if they shave in between, it is painful.
We're not friends, Colette.
All right. So 1, 2. And we can stop after this strip if you want. Actually, I have 2 more and then we can stop. So this is a good example of, you know, if a client's like, ow, it hurt. Like if they're really, like really hurts, I know that they shave. It's because if you're waxing, it doesn't hurt that much. So they either have to just shave or laser or be regular, keep their appointments with you.
What about numbing cream?
You can try numbing cream, but like with her, like when they've shaved, it's really, you're basically feeding those follicles. It's just feeding and stimulating, and they're just growing and getting happy and getting thick and strong. And when you're waxing them, you're in essence destroying the follicle. It's not able to grow as much as it is when you're shaving. So you would probably be either a good candidate for laser or just shaving. So anyway, so on here, if you guys want to come up and look at this, for example, this is a good example of why you should have a hard wax. You see how she's got some real stubborn hair that just kind of stuck in there. And do you mind if I just do a hard wax really quickly? I'm going to use my calendula, and I'm going to get a nice dollop on the end of my... Okay, so here's some hair here. So I'm just going to scrape up. See those hairs popping up?
Yes.
Cool.
And then I'm going to come back and shrink wrap it in there.
Yeah, the hard wax will take care of it.
And another, our titanium blue or our citrus mojito are nice for doing larger areas. Like I wouldn't want to do larger than that with the hard wax, but with the citrus mojito or titanium blue, it allows you to do a larger area. It's normally in the, and that seems like a little bit, it's almost ready, but anyway. So I'm just going to flick up and in. That's my handle. Okay? And then again, hold the skin tight, pull, and look at all the hair. But if a client, if their hair is just really stubborn and you're having to go back and do this, you need to let them know that it's going to be an additional fee. Because, I mean, when I started, I was just like being so nice and getting ingrowns and like they were just clean. But if you have like this, like her hair is stubborn here, it's just not wanting to come out and you're having to go back, you just let them know, you know, I can clean it up for you, but it's going to be an additional $10 or whatever to get any hair that was.
So it is okay to do the soft wax once and then the hard wax?
As many times as you want.
Okay.
I can go over it again and again and again.
Okay, because for some reason along the line someone told me I couldn't do that. But I knew that you could do as many, I love using hard wax. I almost use it on everyone just because like, if they're a new client, I'll try that because I'll be like, well, what do you get wax with? I don't know.
Yeah.
Like a strip? Do they put up a strip or hard?
Yeah.
And so they like that they're not as red. Because I also add to my release, I add tea tree, like a drop of tea tree.
Nice.
And it helps the redness go away a little faster.
Okay, a little of our release on her to release her from her pain. And then I'm going to take some aloe and I'm going to flip my hand over and put some lotion on there so I don't have to go back to the table. And then there you go.
Oh, thanks.
Does that feel good? So that will just cool her down. And if I had my my spray, my rescue spray, I would just and she would feel better. Yeah, and then if the client is just like, you know, like they're really screaming and they've been shaving, it really does hurt. And ask them, do you want me to continue? Usually they want you to, but sometimes they just can't handle it. Okay. All right, you're good.